Hello, my name is Martina, the daughter of the house owner, and in this video I'm going to explain you some things that could make your stay in this house even more enjoyable. First of all, I would like to specify that before each group of guests arrives, the house is completely sanitized, obviously also for COVID regulations, so the things I touch will be cleaned afterwards. First of all, I'm going to explain you how to open and close the door. You insert the key and turn. At the very last, turn harder to open since the handle does not turn. To close instead, you have to pull. Now it is already closed, but we always recommend giving a few hits. Probably this clip is completely unuseful, but I will show it to you because maybe for someone who is not used to this kind of lock, it may be not intuitable. To close from the inside, you just pull the door and turn with this handle. We recommend not closing it even with this because it cannot be opened from the outside. Now we are in the kitchen area. You can turn on the light here with this switch. And there is also a fan up here. This is an induction hob. We obviously only have compatible cookware. To turn it on, press this button, then press on the fire you want to use. There is the small square that indicates it, and adjust the power from 1 to 9. Now it starts to heat up. If by chance the stove does not work, it is because you have pressed, by mistake, this button with the padlock, and you can see it here from the word low, which stands for lock. The hub does not work because it is a child protection. You have to press the padlock button for 3 seconds and then the stove starts working again. Another useful thing to know is that if there is a sign in place of the numbers, which is an H, it means the panel is still hot. This is our microwave and oven. In fact, it can be used both as a microwave and as a normal oven. And now I'll explain how it works. Here is a wheel that allows you to adjust all the oven options, and this is another wheel with the plus and minus signs that regulates both the power and time. So, if you want to use the microwave, just turn the wheel once. Adjust the power from 100 to 900 watts and then adjust the time you want. Then press this button, which is the starting button. In this case, there is nothing in the oven, so I stop it. It is very important not to run the microwave without anything inside, but I guess you all know. Now I'll explain you how to use the oven mode. You have to turn the wheel towards this icon with the fan, then in the opposite sense, like this, and with this other wheel adjust the temperature. Then press OK, adjust the time and press start. After a while, this icon will disappear, indicating that the temperature has been reached. The other features obviously lead to other things. For example, here you can grill or you can use the defrost. But we never actually use this kind of thing, and we only use the normal oven and the microwave. I tell you this because in my opinion there is no need to use them, but you can use it. One of the most beautiful things in this house is this huge window. In fact, it has a beautiful view. The only thing is that it is a bit delicate. It must be opened with some precautions. When the handle is down, it is completely closed. If you want to open it completely, you have to lift it completely, pull a little and slide it. In this way, you can go to the terrace. To put it back in, just swipe and press a little. If you only want to open it vertically, put the handle horizontally and thus open. In this way, you can let in a breath of air. To close, push it back and bring the handle down to close. There is also this window which is quite large and which we recommend not to open since you can use the other one to let in air. Moreover, it is quite uncomfortable due to the fact that there is the kitchen and if it opens, you have to move everything that is in front of it. This is not a normal mirror, but a somewhat special mirror. In fact, it hides the control unit and the intercom. In my opinion, it is a beautiful place here because it also reflects the sea. During the day, you will notice. To use the electrical control unit and the intercom, I'll show you how to do it. You have to gently pull it from the top forward and then move it a little to the right so that the electrical box can be opened here. This is obviously useful if the power fails. Here instead there is the intercom, if you have to open the door to someone. To bring the mirror back into place, still keep your hands up, move to the left and press gently.